I was supposed to, but you know, I was producing all these singles, which actually turned out to be single releases. And you know, an album is a little bit more than just singles. It's not like a compilation of all these tracks that are already out there. So I'm still thinking about, you know, how to work towards a new album. In the meantime, I do have around 4 or 5 new singles to be released. So you know, that's really cool. Yeah, well, you know, he sent a few tracks to Spinning Records, which I have a label on as well. And I was really impressed with his work, and we kind of hooked up in the studio, and he had some you know, great ideas. So you know, we started producing, and this track Kangaroo came out. And you know, it has a completely different way of producing tracks, but you know, it really connected, and well, Kangaroo was kind of, you know, born. Yeah. So I decided to do the remix together with Julian and Jordan because we just finished the Kangaroo track. So I thought it was great, you know, to do the remix as well. And so we did the remix. We selected one of the soundtracks, and we started working on something completely different than, you know, the original soundtrack by Neil Davidge. And well, you know, the remix came out, got chosen as best remix. So all of a sudden we got included with the whole promo package as well. So it's ridiculous. They make all these CD boxes with the soundtrack and the remixes on it. Next week at Amsterdam Dance Event, there's a special feature as well. So it's gone completely crazy at the moment, so it's pretty cool. The whole dance music scene over here got really fresh again, I would say, because about 10 years ago it was already kind of booming. It kind of grinded to a halt, I would say, with government policies. A lot of parties got shut down, you know, classed as a rave. The last 2 years it actually emerged again, and all of a sudden you've got these big organizations throwing really professional parties. Well, for the, you know, the crowds over here, it's still very fresh and new. So I think that's the big difference. You know, you play in front of a crowd that goes completely insane. So you know, for us DJs, this is pretty much the best place to play right now. A lot of festivals this year over in the US. You know, Ultra Festival was absolutely phenomenal over in Miami. Electric Zoo was great. EDC had a pretty short set, but still it was phenomenal. I did a few day glows this year, which was pretty special. Got covered with paint in the end, so you know, that was something new for me. So you know, the whole experience this year has been phenomenal. When it blows up, you know, really good. So you know, you've got a lot of big organizations right now being really professional. In the first festivals I did 7 years ago over here were completely different compared to now. You know, I sometimes still have to explain to the sound engineers, you know, I actually need monitor speakers, you know, to mix properly. Right now you've got the massive shows going on, so you know, it's growing really rapidly, and it's really healthy at the moment. It's great, you know. It's I had to get used to the whole handshakes and, you know, swapping your bracelets and stuff, but you know, it's great. It's a way of people forming a community, and I think that's how it should be. You know, everybody goes to the same party. You know, you kind of we're all in this together. So I really embrace it, definitely. Yeah. People don't do exactly what I'm doing, but you know, try to, you know, come up with your own style. It's very much possible. There's a lot of genres you can take in, and you can kind of create your own sound with that, and that's always the most important advice I can give. Just create your own sound.